Hi guys, it's Candace. Welcome back. Okay, well, I started crafting without you, and I thought, ooh, I better turn my little camera on so you guys can kind of keep up with what we're doing. So I made this little card to go into this window, into this little pocket on our center signature, and so I just used I don't know if you can see on here, but I did iridescent on his fur there. It's kind of showing on the camera. And put a little tab with some iridescent, some Nouveau drops, and then just vertical Christmas words from the Junk Journal Studio. And like I said, this is from the actual, excuse me, vintage Santa kit that we're doing. This Junk Journal, I'm calling it Retro Santa. So that is that one. That goes into here. And, well, the card was cuter. I don't know. Maybe I have to rethink that. Shoot. I don't know. Doggone it. I should have put it in there beforehand. Oh, no. I might have to put a tag on there now. Doggone. Well, I'll have to think about that one. Well, shoot. Okay. Well, then there's this card that I just used. This is from the Vintage Santa. I guess I need to call him Vinto, but I'm calling him Retro Santa. So this page for the Retro Santa, I just put a large label from the Junk Journal Studio, all things Christmas, some washi, some white doily, and then can you tell I put some glossy accents there you go, on the berries, and then the back is just on cardstock, and I sewed on there. Now I'm leaving the threads on there. I'm not sure, someone, whoever gets this might like the little threads. If not, just take your scissors, trim them off. This is going to bother me. Oh my gosh. Anyway, okay. Let me, oh, I found a cute little Santa that was cut in there. I know I had to put him in my little Retro Santa hole. Bum, bum, bum. I moved my thing. That's why I can't find this. Oh, I can't believe that's going to bother me. Let's see this red one. Oh, I can't believe I didn't look at that beforehand. Oh. Okay, while I'm whining about this, let me just go ahead and continue the whine. So we're having this issue with John's first GI doctor that we attempted to use, who was referred by his oncologies. I call it our, but it's not. It's his. But, I feel like it's me too. But anyway, his oncologist. So, we got in there to see him, who's turned out to be a quack. A quack, quack, quack. We've never actually seen him other than when John was under anesthesia for the first GI that he did, where he stretched his esophagus, which did no good. And see, I'm not going to like that. I got to think on this one because I got that word up there. But anyway, so, he's decided, because we went and did another procedure on January the 5th, which the doctor or his PA, no one from that office has called us since January the 5th when he went to do his swallow study, to let us know anything. Other than after John had it done, they told him, oh, well, we only did the upper part of it. The lower part of your esophagus where he's, having his problem is a whole other procedure, but we do this first one first. What's the point? They know what the problem is, but yet, anyway, so he did the, you have to release your medical records and all this stuff to get into this other doctor's office, which he did last week, and then he played all that game yesterday, like I told y'all. And anyway, this is another card from the Retro Santa kit that I just put some of the little washi tape on there, some little gold metallic reinforcer, and then some cream colored sari silk, and that goes in here. And so you see a little bit of the green poking out and some of that. Like I said, I put that in there first, unlike the other one. I might be redoing that stupid thing. Oh, I'm mad at myself now. So anyway, let me get the story over with because I can't do two things at once. Y'all know that. So he calls all day yesterday, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And then at the new GI doctor, you have to leave a message and then they call you back. Anyway, whatever. So when he called the first GI doctor yesterday, twice, they're like, oh, well, we never got anything from that doctor. John's like, you're not getting anything from the doctor. I am your patient. I am requesting to leave this one to go to a new doctor because I don't feel I've been treated properly. So, John said it nicely. They're lucky it wasn't me. But, so, they're like, oh, well, we see, you have to go through there's two women, y'all, two women that work in that front office. There is never anybody in that office the 3 times we've ever gone there, ever. Just the two women, this stupid PA, and I don't know if the doctor even goes in that office because we've never seen him, like I said, other than the time he did that thing back in, I don't even know when, November. The first thing that he did, anyway, I don't like him, so I'm over him. And I'm glad John doesn't like him because he's over him too. So they're like, oh, well, 'cause then you have to give them all your info, all the crap. I mean, it's not a short conversation. It takes forever because no one knows anything. They don't even know who the heck you are. So they finally realize that, oh, well, we see that we got the request, but we have to send it off for the medical office and blah, 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 blah. So when John got off, I said, what'd they say? He told me, and I said, John, you've only been there 3 times. What they've done is right there in that office. It's not like it was, been for forever or anything. And so he's like, oh, well, you got a point there. Let me call them back. So anyway, so then, he finally calls and they said, oh, we've already sent it over, blah, 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 blah. So then he calls the other doctor's office, all on his day off. You spend your day off from work on a holiday making doctor phone calls. So he called the new doctor that we're trying to get into, which we can't even get an appointment until they get the records over there. So then they call them. He calls them. They finally call back, and they're like, "No, we don't have anything. They have not sent anything." So, well, of course, I was beside myself yesterday because now it's 4:05, which means you can just hang it up. So then he calls back this morning, and they're like, "Oh, well, we didn't send anything over because you didn't fill the form out correctly." Y'all, it's a medical release form. All you do is put the doctor's name you wanted to go to, which is already printed on there because they sent it over, and then you sign your name to release it. So, but there was a section on there that said fill out this stuff, so John filled it out, and then he gave it back. He physically went down there because they would not do it verbally over the phone. They would not do a fax signature, an email signature, nothing. This doctor's office is crazy. I'm so glad we're going to be done with them. So he had to drive all the way down there, which is 25 minutes from his work, which is an hour and 25 from me. But, anyway, 25 from his work, drove over there and told the girl, I need these forms sent over there, and I don't understand what the problem is. And the girl's like, oh, well, you didn't fill out the form correctly. And he's like, what do you mean? He said, I filled out everything on there. And she says, has the balls to tell him, oh, well, you're not supposed to fill that section out. That's for us only. Hello. When I handed you the form, you should have looked at it and said, oh, Mr. Johnson, you're not supposed to fill this out here. Let me do this other one real quick. You just need to sign the bottom out. No, just takes it, throws it into the other pile with all the other crap that they don't do for whatever, except sit around, chit-chat, smoke, shop, or whatever the hell. I'm over it. Their name is Dr. Diaz. He's a GI doctor, so I don't care because I'm talking bad about him from here to eternity, just like Michael Chin that misdiagnosed John's cancer in the first place. But anyway, so I'm toning it down. So after all that stuff, after lying to him and not doing anything for a whole week, not even bothering picking up the phone or even checking the thing when he drove over there last week, he had to drive back over there after lunch today to go sign another piece of paper so they could send this stuff over them. And I told him, says, you make sure you get a copy of whatever they're sending over to them, which he did. But is that not the stupidest thing you've ever heard? I mean, this man is suffering. I'm not even joking, all joking aside. It's quite the ordeal. And and that you have to stand on your head and act like a crazy person. And like I said, they're lucky they got him and not me, because I'd have been arrested, because I'm over this doctor situation everywhere. So, but anyway, so hopefully they will get their stuff. Hopefully he'll get a phone call tomorrow. Hopefully everybody, fingers crossed, and prayers please, that he will actually get a doctor's appointment to see this other GI doctor who will hopefully care and do his job and find out what is causing these things, these attacks, and this stuff that he has. And I mean, if it's the cancer, somebody tell us that. I mean, or somebody tell us another thing to do. But anyway, I'm done. We're not supposed to be talking about that crap, but I'm sorry, y'all. Here, I gotta make myself happy. Whoo, hoo, hoo, hoo. We got little snowman. Oh, I hate. Ooh. See, I need to go see I need to go find myself a psychiatrist so I can vent to them instead of y'all. All right, so we got those in there. Now, I want to go through. These are the two little cards that I had made before that I thought would go with this little retro Santa, because it's, 50 issues and all that good stuff. So now I want to go and put some of these pockets and stuff that we did our one-page wonder things. I just want to attach them in here. Like I said, feel free to just stop watching. I'm sorry. Bad attitude. See, it gives me a bad attitude. And I need to put some, I think I'm going to round these edges. I need to put some little glitters on there. So let me round these edges. Kind of like that better. And I think I'm going to go ahead and round here too. Anyway, I apologize. Oh, gosh, I swear. Anyway. Okay. Let me ink around in here. Look, I left the TV on upstairs. It has some, some murder going on up there on ID. I'm trying to learn some tricks just in case I need them. I'm just joking. I hope I am. But anyway, and they always have like police sirens and stuff on there. So every time they have a siren, little girl is, barking. And I'm kind of wondering if I want to put this down here this time, because last time I had it up top and it just looked like it was missing something, and but I always can put the pocket and stuff in here too. Okay, so I'm talking myself out of it. All right, so let me just go ahead and glue this on. Yeah, so Brooke said, oh, we'll give you some funny stuff, I guess. So Brooke, my daughter-in-law, said that they just brought their dog back home yesterday, Maggie, and she was all into the baby and everything until it started crying. And so as soon as the baby started crying, she said Maggie was like, had her ears all tucked back and just running, looking, where can I go? Where can I hide? I don't like this anymore. It makes noise. I don't like it. And I was like, oh my gosh. But, and then after he calmed down, got over his little, how babies just have their little spells. Oh, then Maggie came back and, was like, oh, hey, you're so cute. And she says, and all's good until, Stone starts crying again. And, Maggie's like, I want no part of this baby. So I think it's kind of funny. But yeah, I'm going to have to put some, let me just go ahead and take this out because I need to put something on there. All right. I know I should have paper clipped a couple of them, but I did not paper clip some, and there he is. And I can't remember where I put them. And then I'm going to lose that. And then this one is a little, it's, a little long for here. So who do I want to chop off? I guess we'll chop off up here. So I need to cut it right there. And we might have to re-glue a little bit. Let's see. Nope, it's still glued up there. All right, and then we'll chop off just a little bit on the bottom. That is the good thing, you know. If they're just a little too long, you can always trim them so they're not so hanging over. You know, because they went out drinking the night before. I know, sorry. Anyway. And then we'll just glue this double belly band that we had made before on this page. And, you know, we got to make some cards to go in there. Ooh, hold on, my nose itching. And it looks like it's snowing in the background with those big dots. And those dots are from Swipes and Keepies. I think they're called Shabby Dots. That's what's in here. So, and then, you know, we'll have to make a large journal card for there, and then a journal card for there. And, oh, man. See, I think, well, when I'm done, I'm going to have to leave this open. I'm going to have to put tulip crystals on his little hats. Let me put, oh, I've used all my, let me put a paper clip on here, like I'm going to remember. Somebody call me and tell me in a little while what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, okay. And then, oops. And then this is, you know, the one that we did, the accordion journal entry with a pocket. So that's in this one. Oh, and then this is the other one that we did with our one page, 2 projects. So, and I did not even ink this. Oh, but you know what I did? I found my clear bookmark. It wasn't far, but it wasn't where I could see. Okay. Oh my gosh. Yep, so the sun came out today, melted, you know, all the sun on this side of the hill, but, you know, our other hills that face the other direction, the snow is still on there, because it takes forever for that one to actually melt. But, because the sun, you know, it never sees the sun. But, yeah, they had a family of deer walking down by the mailbox and stuff this morning. It was so cute. And I was like, oh, man. And I didn't have my phone with me. And I was like, oh, that would have been so cute to film. But, nope. Sorry. I could tell you it was really cute. They were so sweet. Of course, the little girl spotted them and chased them away because she's, you know, had to do her little barking business. And you know what? Let me think. Well, I'm thinking of maybe putting a couple of pieces of paper on here and sewing it to make it like a little notebook. So I might do that. Instead of just putting a piece of paper on there, if we put a couple of pieces, and that'd be really cute for a little flip up on here. All right, now I gotta refold it back the right way. Because I'm gonna put it on here. And then this is gonna be a tuck spot. So I guess I need to put a little big hole thing on here. Y'all, I got a mess under my feet. I didn't sweep yesterday. Yep. Sure do. Alright, then I'm going to put it up to the top. And then we're going to glue here and here. And then this side is going to flip out. And this is where I was thinking of putting a couple of pieces of paper to write on. So let me put you on pause, find my little papers together, and then go and do a little sewing stitch on there. Oh, I wonder if I should do it on both sides. I might do it on both sides. I know. And then I will be right back. Okay, so like I said, if you already turned me off, that's fine too. I know that's rude. I'm sorry. I'm just being rude, Candace, today. Welcome to Rude Candace channel. All right, I'll be back in a few minutes. Okay, guys, I'm back, and I just hit. Sorry, just hit my lamp. Okay, so I went. Whoops, and I put. This is some of that paper from Hobby Lobby. Some light brown painter paper, some darker table paper, and some light green painter's paper. And then I did the same on this side with the same things, and I just did a large stitch on there. And then we are going to attach this to our page. I think I'll put just a little glue down the middle so it kind of helps hold on to the side of the page. And let me turn my page so I can get it right. Whoops. Okay. So, there. As I got glue on me. Okay, so we have that on there, and we just have to make a, make a little card to go in there, and then we flip it over. Oh, I bent my paper. All right, and so this is our little flip, and so you have journaling there, and then you can put something else on here, and then this flips out. This is what it looks like. So then this flips out. You can flip right here, and then you got journaling on that side too. And then I got this washi tape here, and I thought we'd put a little washi across the top just to hide the, you can, and then sometimes you can feel it and you think you got it, and it's like a little crease in there, but that was actually it. All right, let's put some glue on here. I guess I'll put some on the actual thread to help keep it down. And then we'll just put some washi on top, to help pull some more of that green in. Okay, let me cut that thread off. And then we will do this side. Cut that thread and put some more washi on that side. And if you don't mind, seeing the little the sewing on there and don't want washi, then don't put washi on yours when you make it. Oh, you hear, little girl? I'm telling you, that dog. All right, and then we will snip it off. And there is that little pocket finish. And like I said, you've got room. You could put another little pocket on here. When it closes, it's gonna be closed, and you're gonna have your little snowman tab on there. And there's room, to put more pockets and everything else. But there's a lot of journaling spot in there, little notes and all that good stuff. Okay, so let's find my other parts. That's the ones we did. Oh, okay. And then this is the other part of that one. That's a tuck and then a flip out. So we're definitely going to have to trim this off, because this, on top of that polka dot. Let's see if I can remember. Let's see if we can get this straight. But yeah, I printed this paper. Oops, wrong way. You know, fit to size, so it, or just regular, so it has the, where you had to trim the tops and bottoms on there. So that's why that's like that. Now, and I'm wondering, you know, about maybe putting, no, we'll just, because I know I've got some big journal cards. So let me just do this as it was intended. And we'll attach this on here. And then I have another little snowman, so we can have another little snowman tab on it. But I gotta make sure that it's not in the same spot when I put it on here. You know, we don't want anything matching. We got to stagger them snowman. And then this one I'll probably come in and put a piece of coffee dye notebook paper like we did on one that we did in one of our samples when we were making them together. All right. And I think this is my last side to ink. Okay. And how did I have this? Like this and like that. Okay, so this will go down on here. So let's just go ahead and glue that on here. And I'm not going to put a thumb hole on here since it's so narrow. Just a little down the center. Oh. I always think there's crumbs on here, but this is how the paper's designed. I do it all the time. And then, you know, when you have a crummy thing, you're so used to brushing it after every time anyway. It's just a habit. Okay, so that's our little corner tuck, our side tuck, I guess. Okay. And let's see where we're going to put our snowman. And I might put the snowman with his face going the other way. I don't know. We'll see. Because will you really see him here? No. You'll see him more over here. So I want to put him over here. All right. Oh, here comes somebody clunking down the stairs. Alright, so let's put him about here. Oh, I did ink there. Let's ink that side. Thought I got them all. Why didn't y'all tell me? Alright. So, taking my little broken timer off. Alright, so here's this little page. So we'll be, you know, tucking a large journal card in there. So that's that one. And then here's this side that we'll pull out. And like I said, I think I'm going to put some notebook paper down here so you can journal on there. And then last time I think I put some down here. I'm not sure. But we will see on that one. Alright, so that's that one that we put on. Now I got two other parts from another one that we did. Like I said, I didn't paper clip them. Darn it. 'Twas not thinking. Oh, that's a project. Let me put a paper clip on there because I sure forgot about that one again. All right, and then this is one of the little parts that we did that I'm gonna put it on here. Oh my gosh, I'm thinking John might be home. Oh, I don't want to cover my cookies up because I like the little cookie down there. I might make a little vellum pocket for it. All right, so push up my sleeves. They're walking down. Walking down, walking down, walking down, down. All right, so I'm wondering if I want to put some... No, we need to go ahead and put him up top. So that way we can have our pocket here and have room for a little tag. So let's go ahead and glue the 3 sides down. But I do want to leave that blue showing. Because it pulls out the blue in the snowman's little gloves. Okay. And then this way, well, we'll use this little scrap. So we'll make a card to go in here, small little card, and a card to go in there. And then, like I said, I think I'd want to put a vellum pocket. Let me write me a little note right now. Vellum pocket. All right. And paper clip it, so I know I need to do that. And then this is the other part, because remember, it had, we made this, and the belly band from that one page, well, 2-page, 1 project. Well, actually 1 page, 1 project. But, never mind. You know, sometimes it's time to stop. Well, I think it might be time to stop. Right, and I think I just want to put it in there so you can still see all this around there. So we'll put it in the middle. Oops. Those colors look pretty on that green snow. And then on this one, we'll have to make something to go in there. Then this is a little double belly band, and then this will be a pocket there. So we'll have to make 3 little things for that page. All right, and then I think that's all of my my loose stuff. Yes, it is. All right. Well, I guess I'll leave that open for this thing. So, thanks for watching if you stuck with me. But, you know, and I'm sorry if you felt you had to turn it off because I, you know, got a little crazy on that doctor stuff. So, but I apologize. And like I said, I'll try not to say anymore. I guess I need to call and get me some psychiatrist people. I know, it might be too much for them. But anyway, so I hope you enjoyed this. I hope this, you know, if you watch when we made these things, that you made some of these and you know to, you know, add some little papers to it and make it a little journaling spot on there. And like I said, thanks for sharing some of your time with me. Thanks for sharing some of your day with me. I hope you enjoyed the last half of this, where we actually put some stuff in there. Oh, I got to go think on that one. And then we will get back to this. I will do some more stuff, and I'll probably do a little flip through. But I have this whole bin of stuff from the actual kit of, you know, different retro Santas and stuff that we got to do. And this one, isn't this cute? This is from the Junk Journal Studio, All Things Christmas, and he's got a little retro Santa. I thought that was going to go super sweet with it. But we have all kinds of things to do in here, and I'm actually thinking of making like a master board and putting some of these black images on. And anyway, I don't want to give that away because I got to think about it. All right, so enough. So anyway, I will see y'all later. Thanks for all your love. Thanks for all your support. And like I said, thanks for all your comments. I do appreciate them. And welcome to all the new subscribers. And y'all's little elf stuff should be coming to y'all's house soon. Like I said, some of them went out. Well, we dropped them off in the mail. These are just some strings. It's all been glued. But we dropped a couple of them off on Saturday. But, you know, Monday was a holiday. And then John brought a couple this morning. And then I have a few more left that I have to decorate the envelope with so that can go out. So y'all, all my little elf winners, y'all be watching your mail. Hopefully you'll be seeing them this week. And the poor people over there abroad, maybe by Valentine's Day. No, hopefully, I don't know now. I got Elka's like in a couple of days from Germany, which was just crazy because it takes twice as long to go from here to Louisiana, you know, whenever I send a stinking card to my grandkids and stuff. But boy, I sure got that card from Germany. That was crazy. All right, so I will see y'all on the next video, and let me see if I can fix this thing, or I'm going to have to make something else, because the more I look at this, the more I don't like it. So I will see y'all next time. Thanks again for everything. Here's a lots of kisses and some love and hugs. And oh, I guess I need to change this one so people don't get confused with my little screenshot. So kisses and hugs again. And I will see y'all on the next video. Bye, guys.